and it'll be 4th down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? Here we go, 46. Switch.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Here we go, 47, 26.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
There we go, kill. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Get out.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Trash.
Michael Gallup, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
About as unfortunate as you get into the red zone and not scoring. Bye.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Here we go, 46.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now back to the ground with Elliott. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. A second down throw for Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Get out. Here we go, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. 46.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Prescott on first down. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott, and he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys are in for 6. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now here come the Cowboys. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott from the gun. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Prescott now on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now, as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Right back to him on first down. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking deep downfield. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Cooper was the target there. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting with a
you good over there? You kind of quiet now.
Pickup. We've seen him
I was trashed just a few minutes ago, though.
That one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Got some real estate inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15
Top
yards.
1% in the world, man. Just wanted to put that out there to you.
Run there. He's been such a big part of
the next time you want to trash talk, you might want to do some research. Go ahead and do the scouting or something on daggone Madden that they give you the option to.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
When I say top
down.
1%, I don't mean top 1,000. I mean top 500.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not
Now
going to
you
go
just be chasing the
anywhere.
daggone lead.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
And there's a nice stop for the
Till you
defense.
quit.
They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Second down, Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Wasn't a user pick, though, so we good. Trash can.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A give to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Third and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain
Ain't
a
gonna
drive.
punt it.
Looks
You got too
like
much
they're
pride
just
for that.
totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46.
They'll try and throw for it here. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
This is hilarious.
Back
Did you really
now
think you was
in
gonna get that off, though?
Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Appreciate the field position, though. If you like what you seen, ladies and gentlemen, like what you seen, remember, like and subscribe, and we out of here. Yo.